ನಮಸ್ತೆ ವೀಕ್ಷಕರೇ, ಮ್ಯಾಥ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಎಸ್ ಜೆ ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಚಾನಲ್ಗೆ ಸ್ವಾಗತ. ಇಂದಿನ ಈ ತರಗತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ 10 ಎಕ್ಸಸೈಸ್ 6.2 4th ಕ್ವಶನ್, 5th ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಮತ್ತು 6th ಕ್ವಶನನ್ನು ತಿಳಿಸ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ. ಸರಿನಾ? ಸೊ 4th ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಬಂದು, ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಈಸ್ ಇನ್ ಫಿಗರ್ 2.19. ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಫಿಗರ್ ಆಫ್ 2.19. In this figure, DE is parallel to AC. This is DE which is parallel to AC given, and DF is parallel to AE. This is DF which is parallel to AE. Then you can prove that BF divided by FE which is equals to BE divided by EC. You can prove this one. Okay. So first I will draw here separate. Okay. First I will draw here triangle that is ABC. Okay, I will draw here triangle ABC. You can call this is triangle ABC. ABC. Okay. In this figure, DE is parallel to AC. So I will draw here DE. This is D. This is E. Okay. D is parallel to AC. So here D is parallel to AC. Right. You can consider this is first figure. And next one more figure you can draw, that is ABE. Because in this ABE triangle, DF is parallel to AE. So that's why I will draw here this figure, that is ABE. Okay. You can call this is ABE. ABE. Okay. In this figure, DF is parallel to AE. DF is parallel to AE. So first ಈ ಫಿಗರ್ ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನಲ್ಲ, ಈ ಫಿಗರಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಎರಡು ಫಿಗರನ್ನು ಹಾಕೋಣ ಅಂತ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಎ ಬಿ ಸಿ ಫಿಗರ್ ಹಾಕ್ಕೊಳ್ರಿ. ರೈಟ್. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್ ಇದೆಯಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಡಿ ಇ ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್ ಇದೆ. ಡಿ ಇ ಈಸ್ ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್ ಟು ಎ ಸಿ. ಹೌದಾ? ಸೊ ಡಿ ಈಸ್ ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್ ಟು ಎ ಸಿ. ಇವಾಗ ನಮಗೆ ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಒನ್ ಡಿ ಎಫ್ ಈಸ್ ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್ ಟು ಎ ಇ ಇದೆ. ಹೌದಾ? ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಡಿ ಎಫ್ ಈಸ್ ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್, ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್ ಟು ಎ ಇ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಇವಾಗ ಎ ಬಿ ಇ ಒಂದು ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲನ್ನು ಸಪ್ರೇಟ್ ಹಾಕ್ಕೊಳ್ರಿ. ಅದಾದ ನಂತರ ಡಿ ಎಫ್ ಪ್ಯಾರಲನ್ನು ಎ ಇಗೆ ಎಳೆಯಿರಿ. ಸರಿನಾ? ಸೊ ಇವಾಗ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ರೈಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್. ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ರೈಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್. ಇನ್ ದಿ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಎ ಬಿ ಸಿ. ಓಕೆ. ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಎ ಬಿ ಸಿ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ರೈಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್ in triangle ABC DE is parallel to AC. If DE is parallel to AC, then by Thales theorem or by BPT, that is basic proportionality theorem, what it will say? It will say BD by AD. Okay. So I will write here BD by AD which equals to B by EC. You can write here B by EC. Because by, you can write here because by BPT you can write. Okay. So by BPT, what it says, BPT will say if DE is parallel to AC, then BD by AD equal to B by EC. Correct? So next you can consider first case. Second case you can take here, in this case triangle ABE. In this triangle ABE DF is parallel to AE. Okay. So you can write here DF is parallel to AE because this is given. See here, DF is parallel to AE given or not? Right. So you can write, if in this triangle DF is parallel to AE, then you can write BD by AD equal to, then you can write here BD divided by AD equal to BF by FE you can write. Okay. BD by AD equal to BF by FE. BF divided by FE. Okay. You can call this is equation 1 and you can call this equation 2. Right. So next you can equate here equation 1 and 2. Right. So you can write here by equating, you can write here by equating equation 1 and 2. Okay. You can write here by equating equation 1 and 2, then what you will get here, BD by AD is there. BD by AD means can write BF by FE. Okay. So first I will write here this one, that is BD by AD BD by AD which equals to BE by EC. Okay. So BD by AD means what? BD by AD means BF divided by FE, you can write. Okay. What we have to prove here? That is BF by FE equal to BE by EC. So we got here BE by EC equal to BF by FE. You can write here hence proved. Okay. So dear students, I hope you understand. If you are not understanding means you can watch it again and again, then you will understand. Okay. Next I will go to fifth question. That is the next fifth question. Question is in figure 2.20. You can consider this is figure of 2.20. In this figure DE, this is the DE. DE is parallel to OQ. DE is parallel to OQ given and DF is parallel to OR. Okay. Then you can show that EF is parallel to QR. This is the question. Okay. What we have to show here? We have to show EF is parallel to QR. If EF is parallel to QR means PE divided by EQ equal to PF by FR we have to show. Correct? So I will explain here. You can write here solution. In this solution, first I will draw here this figure separate, means this triangle I will draw here separate. That is, you can call this is triangle of POQ. Okay. In this triangle POQ, DE is DE. In this triangle DE is parallel to OQ. Okay. So next I will draw here this also separator. So that is like this. Okay. In this triangle, that is POR, in this triangle DF is parallel to OR. Okay. After that the remaining triangle is this one, that is PQR. Okay. PQR. In this triangle we have to show that EF, this is EF. This is parallel to this, we have to show here. Okay. So first you can write here solution. After that in triangle you can consider this triangle, that is POQ. In triangle POQ, in this triangle what is given? DE is parallel to OQ given already. Okay. So DE is parallel to OQ. In triangle POQ, DE is parallel to OQ. If DE is parallel to OQ, then PE by EQ equal to PD by OD. PD divided by OD. Because we can write here because by BPT. Okay. By basic proportionality theorem, if DE is parallel to OQ, by basic proportionality theorem we can say PE by EQ equal to PD by OD. Okay. PE by EQ equal to PD by OD. Right. So you can call this is equation 1. Correct? So next you can consider this triangle, that is POR. I will write here in triangle POR, DF is parallel to OR. Okay. See here DF is parallel to OR already given. Correct? So in this triangle DF is parallel to OR, then you can say by BPT PD by OD equal to PD by OD equal to PF by FR. PF divided by FR. Okay. You can call this is equation 2. Right. Why these two are equal? You can write here because by BPT you can write. By basic proportionality theorem, if DF is parallel to OR, then PD by OD equal to PF by FR. Okay. So next you can write here from equation 1 and 2. From equation 1 and 2 you can write here PD by OD means what is there? PF by FR. Okay. So, I will write here equation 1, that is PE divided by EQ, PE by EQ which equals to PD by OD, PD by OD. So, PD by OD means what is there? PF divided by FR. Okay. If this is equals to this, if PE by EQ, PE by EQ equal to PF by FR, then we can say EF is parallel to QR. Okay. So, I will write here if PE divided by EQ equal to PF by FR, then EF is parallel to QR, because you can write here by converse of BPT you can write. If PE by EQ equal to PF by FR, then we can say EF is parallel to QR. This is by or this is from converse of BPT. Okay. ಸೊ ಇದನ್ನು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಟೈಮ್ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ರಿ, ನೀಟಾಗಿ ಒಂದು 2ರಿಂದ 3 ಸರ್ತಿ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿರಿ. ಈ ಥರ ನಿಮಗೆ ಆ್ಯನ್ಯುವಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಲ್ಲಿ 3 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಬರೋ ಚಾನ್ಸಸ್ ತುಂಬಾ ಇದೆ. ಇದನ್ನು ಆದಷ್ಟು ಬೇಗ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿರಿ, ಆದಷ್ಟು ಬೇಗ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ರಿ. ಓಕೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ 6th ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಈಸ್ ಇನ್ ಫಿಗರ್ 2.21. ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಫಿಗರ್ ಆಫ್ 2.21. ಓಕೆ, ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಫಿಗರ್ A, B and C are points on OP, OQ and OR respectively. Okay, see here A is point, this point is on OP and B is point on OQ, this is the point on OQ, and C is point on OR, C is on OR side. Okay, so respectively means anukramavada anta artha. Okay, such that AB is parallel to PQ. So, here given that is AB is parallel to PQ given and AC is parallel to PR given. Then you can show that BC is parallel to QR. Then you can show that BC is parallel to QR. ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಈ ಫಿಗರಲ್ಲಿ AB PQ ಗೆ ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದರೆ ಮತ್ತು AC PR ಗೆ ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದರೆ BC QR ಗೆ ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿಕೆಶಿಂದ ನಾವು ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ರೈಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್. Okay, so I will draw here this figure separate, that is so POQ, right? This is the figure of POQ, right? POQ, this is parallel line, that is AB, correct? So next I will draw here this also separate, that is this. Okay, in this figure this is POR. In this figure AC is AC is parallel to PR. Okay, then what we have to prove? BC is parallel to OR. BC is parallel to OR means OB by BQ equal to OC by CR andanga ashte matteniಲ್ಲ. Okay, so I will write here in solution in triangle OPQ, in this triangle AB is parallel to PQ given or not? AB is parallel to PQ. If AB is parallel to PQ, then you can write OA by AP equal to, then you can write here OA by AP equal to OB by BQ, OB divided by BQ. You can write equation 1. Why these two are equal? Because you can write here because by BPT you can write, correct? ಹೌದಲ್ರಿ? ಸೊ AB PQ ಪ್ಯಾರಲ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದರೆ OA by AP equal to OB by BQ ಆಗಿರ್ತದೆ, ಯಾಕಂದರೆ by BPT. Okay, so you can consider this is first case and you can consider second case, that is in triangle OPR. Okay, I will write here in triangle OPR. In this triangle what is given here? AC is parallel to PR. AC is parallel to PR, already this is given. AC is parallel to PR. If AC is parallel to PR, then you can write OA by AP equal to, then you can write OA divided by AP equal to OC by CR, OC divided by CR. You can call this is second equation. Why these star equal? You can write here by BPT. By BPT means basic proportionality theorem. If these two are parallel, then OA by AP equal to OC by CR. This is BPT. Okay. So, next I will write here from equation 1 and from equation 1 and 2. From equation 1 and 2, you can write here OA by AP equal to OA by AP equal to OB by BQ is there. Okay. So, here OA by AP means what? OC by CR is there, OC by CR. Okay. OA by AP equal to OB by BQ you can write, one more OA by AP equal to OC by CR is there. If these two are equal, that is OB by BQ. Okay. So, I will draw here one more figure, that is this one. Okay. So, in this figure OQR, in this figure BC is parallel, we have to show. When we will say BC is parallel to QR, if OB by BQ equal to OC by CR, then we can say BC is parallel to QR. So, here OB by BQ equal to OB by BQ which equals to OC by CR is there. If OB by BQ equal to OC by CR, then we can say BC is parallel to QR. Okay. So, I will write here if OB by BQ equal to OC by CR, then you can write BC is parallel to QR, correct? Because you can write here by converse of BPT. Okay. So, dear students, I hope you understand. If you are not understanding, if you have any confusion, then you can make practice. You can watch 2 times or 3 times or 5 times, then you will understand easily. Okay. These problems will not understand in one attempt. It will take some time. Okay. So, that is why you can make practice more and more. You can watch 2 times, 3 times, then you will understand, and in your annual examinations you will get on 3 marks question compulsory in state syllabus also, or in state exam also, and also in CBSE exam also. So, that is why concentrate these all problems, these all are very, very important. Try to understand the concept. Okay. So, I hope you understand, and please you can subscribe my channel and also share it to your friends as soon as possible. Thank you so much.